What's up guys, Roblane here. Welcome back to another video. Now today's video is a bit special because I am going to be revealing some top secret Black Ops 3 news. That's right, I have top secret news for you guys. So what is it? I'm going to be revealing my best class setup. Now what this is my go-to setup. This is my right hand setup. You know, I'm currently on the hunt for dark matter camo like everyone else, so all of my other classes are constantly changing based upon which weapon challenges I'm trying to complete, but this is my right hand class. I always have this class geared up and ready to go if things get competitive, if I want to go super try hard, or if I just want to win a match. This is my go-to class. I find that this class works for the majority of game modes. It can be rocked for objective game modes. It can be rocked for free-for-all, search and destroy. You may have to switch some of the perks around, which we'll talk about later, but for the most part, I always go to this class when I want to win, when things get competitive, if we want to get these W's. Anyways, let's get right into this video. We're going to start with the primary weapon, and the primary weapon that I'm rocking is the Vesper. Now, the Vesper is a beast. We haven't yet covered this in our gun guide videos, but just take my word that this Vesper is one of the best SMGs and arguably one of the best guns in the game. For my running and gunning, if I'm hitting close quarters trying to take an objective, just trying to be on the run, the Vesper is going to guarantee that kill, that instant melt machine. Now, as for attachments on this thing, I'm rocking the quick draw grip so we can get the jump on enemies and really raise this thing up on them. And I'm also rocking the fast mags. The Vesper has a high rate of fire, so the fast mags attachment helps me make sure that my ammo capacity is always at its maximum and I'm able to reload in those tough situations and keep a full magazine. Now, for my secondary, what I'm rocking is the M8A7, and this is my long range weapon. So when I'm not running around with the Vesper, I have the M8 in my back pocket and I pull that thing out to, to get some burst kills across the map. If we're playing S&D and I know the enemy teams across the map, I'll pull out the M8 and just get that burst kill, no problem. And then I'll switch back to the Vesper and I'll take off running again until I get to the next location of the map, and then I may pull out that M8 again. And as far as attachments on my M8, the only attachment that I rock is the reflex sight. This is a high accuracy weapon, so I want to have that reflex sight to guarantee that my shots stay on target. Now, for lethal, we do not rock anything in the lethal department or in the tactical department, and we'll jump right over into the perks. For the perk setup, my most common perk setup I would say for objective game modes or free-for-all, because that's what I play, is in perk 1 slot, we're going to rock the flat jacket perk, and in the perk 2, I always run perk 2 greed, and I usually run fast hands. Well, fast hands regardless. Fast hands on this class is necessary. The second one not so much, which is anti-up, just to help me earn my score streaks a little bit faster, as you guys seen in my previous video. And in the perk 3 slot, this one is also questionable. I'm usually rock tactical mask, I may rock awareness, I may rock blast suppressor, depending on which style of gameplay I'm going for. If I know we're going to play an S&D, these perks are interchangeable, but for the most part, like I said guys, flat jacket, fast hands are guaranteed on this class at all times. And of course, for the wild card, since we are rocking 2 primary weapons, we do have overkill. That's going to allow us to equip 2 primary weapons, and as well as the perk 2 greed wild card, which is going to allow me to have those 2 perk 2 slots available for this class. As for my score streaks, these also rotate. The only score streak that does not rotate is the UAV. I have a UAV equipped at all times. It's a good way to help out my teammates getting the enemy's position on the radar, and it's also a good way for me to earn XP and earn points towards my next score streak. For the second score streak, I'll either use the hardened sentry gun because this thing is a monster, or I'll use the Cerebus because it only takes 900 points, and after the buffs to the score streaks in the last updates, this thing's pretty solid kill streak. And I always have the Wraith on. The Wraith is just a monster. It's the stealth chopper from previous games, and this thing puts in work. Now, as for my specialist, I'm usually rocking the Seraph specialist. As of now, I'm trying to go for the hero gear, so I'm rotating through them all, but the Seraph specialist, if I'm trying to go try hard, earn those score streaks and get a high KD, or get a high kill death ratio, or just get a high amount of kills in general, or win a match. And I also rock Psychosis if I'm playing something a little bit more sneaky, something a little bit more stealthy like search and destroy. I'll rock Psychosis just to throw the enemy team off. Anyways guys, this is my best class setup. This is top secret Call of Duty news right here on the channel. Let me know in the comment sections what's your best class setup. If you guys have any tips for me, please leave them down below. And if you guys like this video, like I always say, you guys know what to do. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.